It's we're up all night to get lucky. 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 Good morning, everybody. It's the Jeffrey G Show. How is everybody? Good morning. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Now Jeffrey G. He don't get lucky. Oh my God, I have a towel back here. I'm going through menopause. It feels like Florida heat. I gotta wipe my head off. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, August 22nd, 2013. We got a lot to talk about today. Let's get right into G-Spot News, shall we? New mom, Kris Kardashian, has kept a low profile since giving birth to baby North in June. Now, there's a new photo of her flat tummy on tofab.com, so check it out. She looks pretty good. David Justin, a New York City plumber, saved the life of British tourist Cyan Green. Was injured when the taxi cab jumped the curb, severed her foot and injured her leg severely. He dropped everything he had and tied a belt around her severed leg. And that's when he's like, I'm not letting go until a doctor comes to the scene. And that's when Dr. Oz came and he goes, doctor, what should I do? And he goes, you did everything perfect. And he doesn't want to be called a hero. He just wants to go home and eat some cookies. So that's pretty awesome, David Justin. David Cassidy, former Partridge Family star, who was arrested on Wednesday in upstate New York for a DUI. I think I love your mugshot. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? Your ugly ass mugshot. Oh my God, look at it online. Justin Bieber revealed to In Touch magazine, a reliable magazine, that under his bad boy image, he can't wait to have a beautiful wife and little kids running around one day. So sweet. Simon Cowell posed with One Direction at the world premiere of their movie, One Direction, This Is Us, in London. I'm sure that'll be like #1 at the box office. Okay, Anna Sophia Robb was snapped yesterday on the New York City set of The Carrie Diaries. Now this show's on the WB, I love it. It's the prequel to Sex and the City, so it's before Carrie was on Sex and the City, pretty much. She must get snapped all day long by photogs because they do like live shoots walking in the city and everything. I miss the city. I miss you, New York. I love you. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Prison Break leading star, Miss Wentworth Miller, just revealed he is a gay man in a statement that reads, as a great FU to Russia. Russia invited him to some film festival, and he just responded with, being a gay man, I don't think it's appropriate for me to go. He's my new boyfriend, just so you know. Alright, tough mom, Debbie Rowe, all of a sudden she's in the picture, is furious with someone who sold pictures of her daughter Paris Jackson at her boarding school that she's been there for a month. And she is angry and is suing whoever released those pictures. Debbie, don't you have enough money? Is that what you're suing for? Like, what? You're already dealing with this Michael Jackson death trial. You have so much other stuff to worry about than these pictures. Fame whore. Just kidding. No, I'm not. TMZ has learned that Lamar Odom had just dodged a bullet. He will not be prosecuted for trashing a photog's equipment. LA City attorney will not file suit. Is that because he's married to a Kardashian? The Kardashian Mafia? And Omar Gooding, host of Nickelodeon's Go Show Wild and Crazy Kids, had a wild and crazy night on Tuesday, and he was busted for DUI. So I'm going to take his job as host. And I'm sure he will get out of this too. Kim Kardashian's boyfriend Kanye West is being sued for putting a photog on crutches. But I'm sure he'll get out of it because he's involved in the Kardashian Mafia. Hello. Because the Kardashians don't got to worry about rolling in the deep. In the deep. Okay, John Lennon's elbow is on the road to recovery again after one of the world's most famous surgeons on the planet operated on the limb he destroyed during a live wrestling event he was in just a few weeks ago. I want like that a worldwide surgeon to like operate on my brain or something. Big question for Ms. Lohan. Did she really cut off all her toxic friends out of her life? When Oprah finds this out, she is going to be pissed. Why was she spotted hanging out with a rehabbing hated magnate who was busted for heroin in April? Lilo and Vikram Shotwell were in New York City Tuesday shopping together. Why is she hanging out with a heroin addict? Oprah, you need to call her. Charles Hernandez, an American war hero. This is an amazing story, but it's disgusting. He is suing KFC. According to a new lawsuit he filed, claiming they would not serve him with a registered service dog. After serving our country, he got severely injured and has a registered service dog. And they would not serve him because of the dog. So he's filing a lawsuit. And I hope that he takes all of KFC's money. That's ridiculous. Like, we allow service dogs in our restaurant. We allow dogs, any dog outside on the patio. But inside, if it's a service dog. KFC, you should keep up on your laws and rules. Rapper DMX was arrested Tuesday night in South Carolina for doing an illegal U-turn. Cops found pot in his car. X was pissed off with 5 police cars showing up and 18 cops. He was arrested and then released later that night. And his friend has it all on tape. Okay, Dax Paget, quick-thinking 5-year-old, saved his 46-year-old father's life when he had a stroke in the car. He called his mother, and then he called 911, gave great descriptions to where they were so the police could find the 46-year-old and get him help. He will be okay, the 46-year-old who suffered from a stroke. Be careful what you write. U.S. intelligence officials released new documents yesterday showing that the National Security Agency, the NSA, may have collected as many as 56,000 emailed communications of Americans in the years from 2008 to 2011. Everyone's in our business. So, in Nashville, Tennessee, Dolly Parton announced she is spending $300 million to renovate, build a resort, add rides, and performances in Dollywood. And she is involved in all the designing, so it should be very, very interesting. Allie Larder loses 45 pounds following the birth of her son in 2010. She is on the cover of Health magazine this month. She lost it in 5 months after she had her baby. The 37-year-old talks health and how important it is to eat healthy and exercise. So that brings me to my top 10 list of the day. Bum, ba, da, bum. Top 10 list. Top 10 foods you should never eat. I eat them all. Number 10, milkshakes. Over 3,000 calories in one drink. Number 9, a mixed cocktail drink. Over 250 calories in one drink. Beer nuts. Now these are not like healthy nuts. These are fried, coated with breading, spices, and sugar. You drink them while you have beer. Not good for you. Poutine. It's a Canadian potato topping with cheese curds and a fatty gravy. That's in at number 7, and do not eat it. Number 6, fully loaded baked potatoes. All the starch, the sour cream, bacon, cheese, not good for you. Delivery pizza, 1 slice of a piece of delivery pizza is a full meal of calories. Fancy coffee, caramel syrups, you get over 300 calories, and if you get a venti like at Starbucks, it's over 600 calories. Number 3, fettuccine alfredo, loaded with calories. 2, fried chicken. Breading on chicken is full of fatty oils. And number 1, theater popcorn. That is more than 50% of your daily intake of calories. Now really quickly, the top 10 healthiest foods you should eat. 10, beans. 9, spinach. 8, garlic. 7, avocados. 6, walnuts. 5, salmon. 4, potatoes. 3, dark chocolate. Helps with the heart. 2, broccoli. And 1, lemon. There you go, for if you want to eat bad or eat right. So good morning everybody, happy Thursday. I am off today as we know. So, there is a network coming out just for dogs. Do you feel sad when you go to work and leave your dogs at home? Well, there's an actual network coming out for dogs to watch television. So you can leave your TV on all day so your dogs can watch TV on their own network. And I can't get a damn show. All I gotta say is, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Seriously. Okay. When I walk my dogs, I was having a dog conversation. I know all the dogs on my street, but I don't know the owners' names. And I find that with a lot of people. Isn't that interesting? You'll be like, hi Caruso, hi Maxie. Don't know the owner's name. But we know all the dogs' names. Everyone knows Dutch. He's famous. Alright, season 5 is coming out soon of the Jeffrey G Show. New set, new format, new. It's coming out sometime in September. It's going to be a surprise, so you got to watch the show, bitches. Alrighty. I worked yesterday. It sucked. There was like no one cut, so I made no money. Wah, wah, wah. I'm off today. I have to file all my shows. Like, you know, I have my show notes, and I have my news, and I write everything down, and then I just throw it in a box. Now I gotta file it. So I have seasons 1 through 4 and file before I start 5. Okay. I gotta stay busy today. No napping today, Jeffrey. I was talking to Shayna last night. She called me just now before the show. I said, the cancer spread to my bones. My bones are sore and tired. I couldn't get out of bed. And then I asked her, because her husband came home last night and we were on the phone, and she hung up on me because she's like, I gotta go. And I go, what were we talking about last night when you hung up on me rudely? And she's like, the Alzheimer's. She goes, I can't remember. So no. I'm like, I know, I can't remember either. So now we have cancer and Alzheimer's. Hope I get famous before this all kicks in severely. Video views. YouTube has not updated it for today, so I don't know what it could be at. But anyways, this business is so hard, but I am not giving up because I'm 33 years old and this is the only thing I'm going to do. And like when I send out emails saying I want my own show, I mean, I can start up by doing red carpet interviews, etc., etc. I'm not saying I want my own show tomorrow. I get you have to do other things, people. Hi, LinkedIn friends. So, I just got to tell you guys all that I'm not giving up. And this is for the universe. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. Never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. That was supposed to be shorter, but I just love the songs, frankly. Okay, so last night I was singing to the dogs because I have no friends or life, and I was singing, oh, oh, it's rough, 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 rough being a dog, eating dinner out of a can. Won't you take me to a restaurant to eat steak just like a man? Oh, oh, it's rough, 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 rough being a dog. And that's exactly the reaction last night. They don't eat dinner out of a can. They actually eat the steak and I eat the dinner out of the can. So my friend Sully is back in town. He's one of my regulars at my restaurant, and he has 2 dogs, and I would give them TREATS's every time he came in, and they remembered me a year later because he lives in the Caribbean. He comes back, and he's been gone a year, and they remembered me. It's amazing. So someone interrupted Dutchman last night when he was trying to poop outside, so he stopped, walked down the street, found a bush, and went behind it and pooped. You're so classy. You're just like a person. And like a girl, I'm so excited for this Sunday, the Video Music Awards. I can't wait for NSYNC reunion, and of course, Lady Gaga. And one more thing. Yesterday at work, it's so hot in Florida and we just sweat at work. We're like out in the sun on the water. So I powder my balls with baby powder. So I went to go pee, and you have to hold, you know how men pee. Then I think I sneezed, so I went, Phew. And then I went to go wash my hands, and I looked in the mirror, and there's this big white line across my nose. It looked like I did like an ounce of cocaine. It was baby powder. So, I thought that was pretty funny. Anyways, say hi to someone today and have a great day, everybody. Hi, Shayna. Hi, Pia. Hi, Vazellos. Hi, Maria. Hi, Mama G. And we're going to close out, I guess, with... This song was in my head all night last night, so we're going to close out with this. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Get something done. Believe in yourself. I can lift you up. I can show you what you want to see. Tell you what you want to go. Say hi to someone today. Bum, ba-dum, bum. This part was in my head all last night. Safe and sound.